Hi, I'm Lara Waldman, the Abundance Activator, and today I'm going to share how I turn grief into gold. There is an important part to money manifestation mastery that I want to share with you today. I call it the fortune in your feelings. And today we're going to speak about grief and loss. Most people want to manifest more money. They want to create the business they desire, become the person that they want to become, live the life that they want to live. As you tap into the amount of money that you want to create, that you want to experience, the business that you want to create, the value that you want to offer, stepping into who you truly are, aligned with your heart, body, soul, as you step into your true purpose, true power, and true prosperity, which sounds wonderful, there's an important piece to consider, and that is grief and loss. As you become a money manifestation master, you are evolving, you are growing, you are becoming, you are blossoming. But in order to take that journey, there will be things that you also need to let go of. In order to gain, there will be loss. In order to move forward, you will need to also let go. As you move forward, grieving and holding space for grieving is a very important piece, and one that many people want to avoid because we don't like to feel those feelings like grief, loss, sadness. But I found that grieving consciously and mindfully and allowing space for that helps you to find the gold within. As you're moving forward, you will be growing, blossoming, becoming that future wealthy version of yourself. And you will be also letting go of aspects of yourself, ways of doing things, ways of thinking, ways of behaving, old ways of identifying, ways of doing relationships. And moving forward also means letting go. And that can be immensely uncomfortable. And it's very natural and normal to want to grip on, cling on, hold on, and stay within what you know. And it can feel immensely risky or scary to move forward into the unknown, even if it's what you want and what you long for and what you desire. There's this letting go piece, and we don't tend to like to do that. Human beings, we tend to fight for survival. We don't want to let go. We don't want to feel sadness. We don't want to grieve. We want to hold on. That survival instinct kicks in. And although that can be useful, for the most part, we're using that really unconsciously, and unfortunately can end up being a money block and hold you back from moving forward. So what I've found is creating space to consciously grieve and to consciously be with sadness and acknowledge what you are letting go of, or what you need to let go of, can help you move forward, and is a key piece to becoming a money manifestation master. It's quite counterintuitive, like I said, because you're not going to want to feel those feelings. But it's also really important to grieve. We tend to not grieve consciously, particularly in the Western culture. And yet grieving really does a very important thing. And I learned this the hard way after one of my best friends died suddenly. Working really consciously with grieving her was a very, very powerful process, a very painful process, but a very powerful one when I leaned into it and worked with it as consciously and mindfully as I could. I've also learned this with growing in my business and the personal evolution I've needed to go on in order to step into my next level within my business, my body, my bank account, all the stuff that I teach and share with you. I'm constantly going through this process myself. I'm living and breathing, embodying this work each and every day. And I found that there's always grieving going on as there's gain, right? As you're moving forward, we're also letting go. And I find this is very interesting part of the manifestation process. Now, we tend to want to avoid pain and move into pleasure. And you want the desired outcome. You're going for gold. But it's also important to me that I share the reality with you behind the scenes, some of the painful stuff, the feelings that you're going to need to feel in order to be able to move forward. You can't really bypass feelings. You can try, but I tend to find that life has a way of forcing you back in. So as you're moving forward, there will be loss, there will be grieving, because there will be a letting go. And for yourself, it's a letting go of an old way of being, old ways of identifying, old habits of behavior. And we tend to want to cling on to everything. I want that, but I also want that. And so it's really important to understand that it's natural and essential that you grieve and let go in order to grow and in order to find that gold. And what I've found is through conscious grieving, when you can really be with the grief, really be with the loss, really be with the sadness, what happens is that it actually sinks you deeper into your body, to a deeper level of embodiment, a deeper level of connection to yourself, and a deeper level of connection into life. So it actually grows roots through you, through your energetic roots out your feet into the earth, and allows you to get really grounded and present and rooted and builds a deeper sense of stability, because pain avoidance actually keeps you disconnected from your power, your true power. Pain avoidance keeps you disconnected from your body and disconnected from yourself, and can keep you kind of hustling and striving and trying to work hard for where you're going, trying to get there. But what connects you to becoming a money manifestation master is your ability to stay present with all of life, present with the pain, present with the gain, present with the loss, present with the wins, allowing you to fully show up and be here, leaning into all of life. And grief and loss and all other feelings are part of the human experience. So again, it's counterintuitive to allow yourself to grieve, because we think we need to move forward, stay focused, keep positive, keep going. And I have found that if you give yourself some space to feel the feelings of loss and sadness, grieve the old, it actually allows you to release and let go and create space for new life. Life includes loss. Life includes death. And actually, when you can face that and really be with it, the fact that life also includes grief and loss, it allows you to come fully alive, because you are being present with both life and death, and allows you to really step into your aliveness, to be fully alive right here, right now, which also includes loss. So, like I said, there'll be a natural part of you that wants to avoid those feelings because they don't feel good. But I've found that in really grieving, in really allowing yourself to be with grief, with loss, with sadness, one, it honors the past, it honors the life that was, either for loved ones that's past or past versions of yourself. It honors who you were, who they were, life as it was, all the gains, all that you've gained and learned from that, and then allows it to go into the ground, where we put it in the ground. We give it back to the earth. Say, thank you for all that you've taught me. Thank you for all that you've given me. Thank you for all that you've shown me. And it allows you to step into love and gratitude and appreciation, and to gather the gold from that experience that you can take into your future, that you can take moving forward. So when you try and move forward, bypassing grief and loss and pain and sadness, it actually limits your capacity to receive the riches of life, the true riches of life. So as you're moving forward, as you're manifesting your dreams into reality, make a little bit of space to grieve, to let go of the old version of you, or all the losses that you've experienced along the way. Let them go. Honor that life. Put them in the ground, which will allow you to sink even deeper roots into your body, into your life, into your business, into your bank account. Allows you to show up on a deeper, richer level. And that grieving grounds you into gold. Grieving grounds you into gold and brings you into a new level of life, a new level of embodiment, a new level of experience, a new level of leadership in your business and your finances, and opens up the doors to a whole new experience, opens you up to that next level. So sink in, ground into gold, breathe into gold, and know that that is a powerful step to money manifestation mastery. Thank you for joining us for today's conversation, how to breathe into gold. I would love to hear what's come up for you. What are you breathing? What are you letting go of? Maybe past versions of yourself. I know one of my past versions of myself is what I lovingly call my wounded healer, the one that wants to help and save and rescue everyone. Bless her, came from a good place. I learned so many incredible tools and skills from that part of myself. But that also, there was an old version of that that really wasn't serving me moving forward. So I needed to let go of the wounded healer, love her, honor her, and allow that old version of me to go to step into that new level, that more empowered, embodied version of myself. And I'm always cycling through old versions of myself, embracing new versions of myself. And this is part of the money manifestation mastery process. So please know that this is very normal. If you are on this accelerated path of stepping into your purpose, power, and prosperity, it's not comfortable, but it's incredibly powerful. And honoring grief and loss as part of your journey will really help you to move forward and to ground deeper into your life, into your body, into your business, into your bank account. So I would absolutely love to hear what is here for you, what is showing up for you, what are you letting go of in order to welcome in, creating space for the new, right? Letting go to allow in. I look forward to hearing from you. If you've enjoyed today's conversation, please like this video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel to receive my weekly trainings, meditations, masterclasses every week on Wealthy Wednesday. And I look forward to being with you again next week. And if you'd like to dive even deeper into the world of conscious wealth creation, I would love to invite you to come and apply for a free money mastery breakthrough session. If you would like help getting crystal clear on where you are going, what it is that you truly want and desire that's aligned with your heart, body, soul, we do this, we get super crystal clear on this in this live session. And of course, what you need to let go of, right? These money blocks or beliefs or anywhere you're clinging on, holding on to the old, what you really need to see, know, and identify that is unconsciously stopping or blocking you from moving forward. The goal of this call is clarity, so you can see what is running you, because it's mostly running unconsciously. Reveal what you want, reveal what's holding you back, and then at the end of the call, you get really clear on the next best aligned action to help you bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. I look forward to diving even deeper with you very soon. If you're a big-hearted business owner and entrepreneur ready to step into your next level, you can apply for this money mastery breakthrough session via the link below. See you then.